when that wasn't happening. It's like very parents' worst nightmare.
Anthony calls Autumn's friends, hoping she's with them.
You need to help me. I don't know what to do. I texted her. I called her.
Nothing. All day.
Nothing. Pathetic.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in.
Afraid for, my worst fear actually became a reality.
She's got blonde hair, blue pants. She's riding her BMX.
They ask, a few questions. Do you know who she hangs out with? Do you have a couple phone numbers? What time she's with? Do you have?
I will try to calm down. You need to listen to me. She's a very responsible little girl, very, very smart.
The police initially thought she was a runaway.
No, she didn't run away. She is missing. You need to help me.
You are a runaway because there is no reason she would have ran away.
She's not a runaway. She's never done this before.
The police tell Anthony to wait at home.
They said, listen, this kind of case, she'll be home by breakfast, is what he tells Anthony.
But Anthony refuses to just wait for Autumn to show up.
Autumn!
All I could think of that. I just want to find her. That's it. I just want to find her.
Autumn! Autumn!
He checks Autumn's usual entry to the skate park and the woods.
Autumn!
Hello, everybody.
I was very scared. I thought that she had fallen off her bike, or that she had gotten hurt, that she might have had a broken bone, that she might be bleeding.
But others fear her disappearance means something far more sinister.
I was nervous that Autumn might have met somebody online. Somebody, goes as a young boy or something, and said they'll meet her.
Anthony searches through the night, but he finds no trace of his daughter.
I'm doing good. Thank you.
Autumn still hasn't returned home.
I was sick. I was feeling nauseous. There's a lot of pain. Suffering.
It was awful. He was so frazzled, and I think just pure exhaustion.
Oh, you're in Arkansas? I'm in Oklahoma.
The police, still thinking Autumn is a runaway, begin to question her friends and people close to the family.
And the police searched my house from top to bottom because they thought maybe, well, if she's run away, where's she gonna go? I didn't mind them coming in because I wanted to help. At the same time, I wanted to, let them know, see she didn't run away, and they'll go out and search for her. That's what they should have been doing.
If anybody can donate, there's my PayPal.
But police find no clues that will help them locate Autumn. The small town of Clayton wakes up to the news that little Autumn Pasquale is missing. Bart has been searching the streets since the early hours.
I spoke to Anthony about 6 or 7 a.m. Sunday morning. I was feeling sick to my stomach, trying to think, where could she be?
Then suddenly, while driving around Franklin,
I am desperately needing some groceries. I'm doing good. If anybody can donate to my PayPal, I'm desperately needing some groceries.
Sticking out from behind a large tree is a white BMX bike.
I literally have nothing. I ate my last lunch meat last night for dinner.
What does it look like?
I said, is it a BMX bike and it's white, right? And he asked for yes. And I said, oh, Anthony, it's here. Anthony, I found the bike, it's here. So I felt, oh my God, thank God.
I was desperate I could grab at anything. Looking for a lead, you know, something. Even if we just found her bike.
I'm in Franklin.
Man, I hope this is it. I hope this is where she's at.
Thank you for
This
the
is the
follow.
first lead they've had since Autumn disappeared 18 hours ago.
It's right there.
If this is her bike, Autumn could be close by.
It's not her bike. It's not her bike. It's not her bike. It's got a black seat.
If anybody can help me, I'm in desperately needing some groceries. I just had my last lunch meat last night and I literally have nothing. Hello, hello, hello.
You could just see the anguish in his face, you know, from all night long looking for his baby. Just the tears and just desperation, you know, and it was just heartbreaking. The pain I was feeling, I can't imagine her being her father.
I could see it in his eyes, his fear, his anguish, his terror.
The family sets up a Facebook page to try to help find Autumn. It's quickly inundated with messages, questions,
If anybody can donate.
The Facebook thing blew up. And it all started to kind of take off from there. And then, you know, our little tiny town kind of started to come together.
In just like an hour's notice. If it was posted on Facebook, everybody showed up at the police station or the church to do a search. Everybody was like, what time can I be there to search for Autumn? What can I bring?
People were in the woods and searching, and what can we do? And there was like a candlelight vigil at the church.
It was so amazing how it came together for us. Over and over.
but even with the whole town searching, no one finds any trace of little Autumn. And time is running out.
I know it's foul play. She did not run away. She did not go in her.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't be giving out my personal address. Because there's too many trolls on here that's already been sending me nasty messages here on TikTok. So I have to be safe. It's okay.
So first round, get your go-to. Second, have what she's having.
And yes, I will be showing a receipt that the money did go towards that.
Starting at $13.99.
I've already went to them and I just missed it. They have it once a month. Exactly.
The confusing old maps that are full of wrong turns would instead be simple, smarter, and get you where you want to go faster. Scorpion makes you easy to find and easy to find.
Well, that's you, but you know, I'm in a hard spot right now.
Yeah, that seems smart. Maximize your revenue with Scorpion.
Nope, I have no family. I'm by myself.
24 hours ago, 12-year-old Autumn Pasquale went for a ride on her BMX bike. She hasn't been seen since.
Anthony was just in a fog by Sunday. I mean, he just looked numb. He didn't even know which end was up.
With the clock ticking, Autumn's family requests the help of missing persons investigator Joe Nick. Joe's been involved in over 250.
No, they try to say I make too much.
The most important
How do I pay for bills? I work at McDonald's.
is time. No ifs, ands, or buts. The faster I look for you, the faster I might find you. The faster I find you, the greater chance you're still alive.
Joe is often the first point of call for both families and police.
Do you know how sorry I feel for people that have someone missing they've never thought of knowing? You know what that's got to be like? To look out a window every day and say, where's my child?
If anybody can donate, this is my PayPal.
I never had to look out that window. These are done.
Joe gets straight to work.
I wanted to go to her room because I want to see how she lived. I want to see if she was a normal 12-year-old girl.
What do the police say?
Well, they keep saying that she ran away, but she's got no reason to run away.
Has she ever run away before?
Never. All her best mom.
Oh, wow, Colorado. I'm in Oklahoma.
How she lived and what she liked.
How's she doing in school?
Great. Really into soccer.
Thank you.
Joe's convinced that Autumn isn't a runaway.
Do you mind if I keep this photo?
Her room gave me no hints or thoughts of danger or trouble. She had love. The people loved her. The way they spoke about her. She was just a little tomboy that wanted to be happy, like any other kid.
Joe wants to start the search for Autumn from scratch.
What I really want to do is concentrate. It's about right here.
Only this time, he wants to start at her house and then slowly widen out.
Even if it's just $25, $30. You know, something that will help, you know, to get me at least a little bit of lunch meat, some bread. I'm doing good, doing good.
In that neighborhood. Because someone should have seen something.
Other housing communities came in and were helping.
Hello, hello, hello.
Community as a whole, we did her.
Oh, wait, hang on.
30 hours after Autumn disappeared, one of the search parties...
Happy Friday.
A K-9 unit picks up Autumn's scent near a small house on the edge of Clayton.
There was broken windows, the grass was overgrown, it actually looked like it had been an abandoned home, so the police were called.
Investigators discover the house is owned by a man who lives by himself. Neighbors report he's active on Facebook. And is friends with several teenage girls. Police can't enter the property without a search warrant, and no one answers the door.
You pray that she isn't found there, because if she is found there, she won't be found alive.
When the owner of the house returns, the police are waiting for him. The man agrees to let police in.
There is my PayPal if anybody can help.
To bottom, but find no trace of Autumn.
And it is a relief to hear that she's not there, because that's the part that gives you the hope that she's somewhere else.
Investigators conclude the dogs must have led the search party here by mistake. Autumn has now been missing for 40 hours.
Joe Nick had told us statistically after 24 hours.
Thank you for the likes.
Missing, you know, the hopes.
If anybody can help out, there's my PayPal.
An atmosphere of suspicion and mistrust descends on the small town of Clayton. As the police seem to be making little progress, Joe Nick follows up on his own leads.
We found out that Autumn had left her house with another bicycle parked on the right. I immediately said, okay, give me everybody that works on bikes.
Yeah, I'm watching Web Lives on the
As I was asking questions.
Yeah, I'm watching, I'm watching, Web of Lies.
The Robinson boys live close to Autumn, and the younger brother Justin has to play behind.
When I asked some of her friends, would she rather get a bike for a dog? He said, absolutely not. They were the kind of kids that take bikes, not to work on bikes.
I don't have cable.
Boys. Then a tip comes in from a friend in the police.
When did that come in?
Dante Robinson has come forward with information which may...
Just for your information, I do not have cable. I am my neighbor that lives across from me.
on Saturday, but she never showed up. Joe now
Yes.
knows where Autumn was heading just before she disappeared.
You can believe what you want because I don't have cable. I don't have cable. I don't have internet, and I use my neighbor's Wi-Fi. Thank you very much.
On the surface, never think possible is that. So first round, get your nose. Second, have what she's having. What he's having. Go on, try that new spice for yourself. Starting at $13.99 for back for a limited time. Studio is all new. PDF pieces with AI to your marketing needs in one spot. AI breakdowns on web report about key insights on the rise of shortage.
Who said anything about me stealing cable? That's so dumb. Where's my mods at?
I checked Allstate first, saved hundreds on my car insurance. Fortunately, I didn't see if anyone was watching before I pulled cotton candy as a child. Checking Allstate first was really smart. Not checking the Jumbotron. Not smart. Well, at least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
Okay.
Was it worth it?
Hello. I just need help with some groceries, like for real. I have PayPal.
Investigator Joe Nick is on his way to meet local boy Dante Robinson. He has information that may help locate missing 12-year-old Autumn Pasquale. Joe isn't a cop,
Hello.
so he brings along Lieutenant Frank Brown from the Gloucester County Police.
We pull up the Robinson house. I get out of the car, I knock on the door. Dante comes to the open door. I said, hey, sir, my name's Joe Nick. I'm looking for this little girl. It's the bike she had. Can you help me, sir? Dante looked like he had just jumped off the couch and been sleeping. Like maybe I woke him up or something. He said, I was talking to the police already. I said, what do you know? He said,
She was supposed to come, get her bike fixed up, but she never showed up.
he was great. I knew that he was trying to help.
Dante tells Joe that his 15-year-old brother Justin was Facebook messaging Autumn on the day she disappeared.
I could use a bone myself. What? You guys, don't be coming in here being rude. You know, it don't cost nothing to be kind to somebody.
I don't even know what the next box is.
Dante leads Joe through the house to Justin's bedroom.
The TV was in front of us, he turned it on. And boom, all of a sudden it comes on. The messages from Autumn to Justin.
Joe makes a note of each message exactly as it appears on screen.
Oh.
Autumn was the first one, 2:49. It said, I was there. Is your house the blue one? And the address.
If anybody can help out, I just have PayPal.
The problem is, the Robinsons don't live at number 77.
If you listen to what these two were writing, she doesn't know where she's going. But she knows she's going to meet it
The Facebook conversation proves
I'm just needing help with some groceries, desperately needing some help.
Then between 7-7 in her house, something must have happened. Because she's right, she's on her way.
Well, thank you so much. You've been a great help. I really appreciate it. Have a great day.
Now, Joe has a much clearer idea of what Autumn was doing, close to the time she was missing.
My buddy said, what are we going to do? I said, I'm looking for a blue house, number 7-7. He said, why? I said, because when I find it, I know from that house to the Robinson house is where she's at.
Here. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes.
As sure as there's a God, in bold black letters, number 7-7.
House number 77 is just 350 yards from the Robinsons.
The trolls are getting out today.
Part of this hall was there. So at that point, I knew that I had cut down the search area for a little girl.
Joe and Frank walk the route they think Autumn must have taken from number 77 towards Justin's house. As they walk, they search.
And I started writing down all the spots that I think she could hide in. We go down the street, and on my right-hand side was some factory fence around it. It had plastic bags over the windows that were broken, it had all this stuff. I thought it was a baby that run down.
But there was no sign of Autumn inside the abandoned building.
In the backyard, there's a half fence. The fence is ripped down.
And when Joe goes through the broken fence, he suddenly realizes he's in the Robinsons' backyard. The abandoned factory of the Robinsons' house are separated by nothing more than a broken down fence.
Something's wrong. I know in my mind, something that doesn't add up.
If anybody can donate, this is my PayPal.
You push it. Right there, like an inch from the back door. I measure with a dollar bill to get what I think is the width. I then find a bicycle on the left side of their house by the back door. They were like real thin tires. Now my whole mind shifts.
Convinced it's the tire track of a BMX bike, Joe has more questions.
If anybody can donate, there's my PayPal. Anything will help, please. I'm desperately... They only have them once a month.
Hey, listen, I just have a few more questions. You mind if I do?
Joe asks
Yes, to get some groceries. Like, I literally have nothing.
While his brother Justin was messaging Autumn, he tells Joe he was lifting
Needing some money for groceries.
Oh, let me see it. I got free weights. I had weights in my house that I wanted to get rid of. But I also wanted to get to the basement. As I'm walking through the house, it's not the cleanest house in the world. I'm stopping looking at everything. And it was a bicycle track. I walk down the steps, and I'm on a dirt floor. He says, we were working out right there.
That's the same type setup I had when I was a kid. Wow.
If anybody can help, that'd be amazing.
At that point, something wasn't adding up. Because if you were working...
Even if it's just $25, $30, I mean, anything will help.
There were cobwebs, not one footprint, not one handprint. That's when I knew I was being lied to. I'm a hunter. I track people.
Very interesting.
Just like I track animals. Then I I see a white trap.
No, you didn't. Don't be lying.
I saw outside.
No, you didn't. Don't be lying.
You don't say nothing to me. We get to the very end.
Hey, Dante, what's in here?
What do you want a lie for? No, you did not send no $40.
I look at it. Now, in my mind, three things. I know I was lied to. I know that he knows something that I don't know. And I'm wondering where my buddy is, because he's armed, and I'm in the basement with a guy, and I don't know what's happening.
Why can't I look in there? You just can't. I'll be straight with you, Dante. I am going to be coming back. I am going to be looking for you back.
It was like my hand was on a landmine, and I was just getting ready to set it off.
That's weird. That is weird. Show me your cabinets.
Joe reports what he saw to the police. It's enough.
That is weird.
To search the Robinsons' house.
Because I do show receipts and where the money goes. I always post them on here on my profile.
57 hours after Autumn went missing, investigators make a grim discovery.
First off, they said we found the body. I knew right away it was Autumn.
I remember Anthony calling just past midnight, and he just said, Barbie, and he was in tears, and he said, Autumn's at peace now. She's been found. Autumn's at peace.
Oh, I always tell,
My world had turned upside down.
oh, I always tell the truth. I take the money that they give me and use it for what I've been asking it for. And I always show my receipts here online. And if that's not good enough, then I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, y'all gotta go. Y'all's getting too much.
Breast cancer that cannot be removed by surgery or is metastatic and who have received one or more hormone treatments for metastatic disease. Enhertu is a targeted therapy that specifically targets HER2 on cancer cells. Enhertu helps people live longer without their cancer growing or spreading compared to chemotherapy. Your doctor will do tests to ensure Enhertu is right for you. Enhertu can cause serious side effects, like lung problems that may
You only have it once a month.
cell counts that are common and sometimes severe, and problems with your heart pump and blood. Tell your doctor right away if you have new or worsening shortness of breath, trouble breathing, signs of infection, cough, fever, chills, feeling tired, swelling of ankles or legs, irregular heartbeat, sudden weight gain, dizziness or loss of consciousness. Enhertu can harm your unborn baby. Talk to your doctor about pregnancy, breastfeeding, and
Nope, I don't get food stamps.
other side effects. With Enhertu, I'm holding on to all that is mundane, magical, mine. Sure.
Oh my God, y'all must be slow.
But not today. Ask your doctor if you have low levels of HER2.
My phone is free. The internet, I'm using my neighbor's that lives across from me.
2.5 days after 12-year-old Autumn Pasquale went missing, her body is discovered behind teenagers
Bank
Dante
account.
and Justin Robinson's house.
Just needing help with some groceries if anybody can donate.
Found in a recycling bin. She was in a trash can upside down.
They only do them once a month.
She had blood coming out of her nose, drawn into her hair.
It was just awful. I mean, like, she was just discarded on trash. In our little tiny town that we all grew up in as safe. And it's just 7 doors down from me. While we all sat at a football game together.
The medical examiner confirms that Autumn suffered blunt force trauma. The cause of death was strangulation.
was lost.
No, I'm not.
I didn't know what to do. Every dream I had for
You're a troll.
crashed.
If anybody can help, there's my PayPal. I'm in desperately need of some groceries for real. I am not
Investigators
kidding.
search inside the Robinson house. They find Autumn's cell phone on a table in the basement. They find her pants sealed in a bag. And behind the door Dante wouldn't let investigator Joe Nick open, they find her white BMX bike. The day after Autumn's body is found, the Robinson boy confesses to the murder of 12-year-old Autumn Pasquale. But it isn't 17-year-old Dante who confesses.
It's just me.
18-year-old brother, Justin, Autumn's Facebook friend. Justin and Autumn had struck up a friendship on Facebook through their shared love of BMX bikes.
I think Autumn was going to see Justin for training. She had posted her new bike online and he was trying to entice her to come over by saying he was her.
On the day she disappeared, Autumn had arranged to meet Justin to trade bike parts.
Her last words to me were, "I love you." I just didn't think that would be the last words I'd hear.
Autumn had never been to Justin's house before. When she couldn't find it, she messaged him. Justin told her to go through the factory that backs on to his property.
If anybody can donate, there's my PayPal.
When Autumn arrived at the back door, Justin invites her inside, promising to install the blue handlebars to her BMX.
Whatever you can donate. I just need to get me just a little bit of food.
Once inside, Justin punched Autumn and then strangled her to death.
I think Justin killed Autumn because he didn't get his way. His intention was to steal the bike. And then I think, and I think he killed her.
Whatever you can donate to my PayPal, anything will help.
On September 12, 2000,
Proof for what?
Justin Robinson accepts a plea deal for aggravated manslaughter. He's sentenced to 17 years in prison.
If I had to say what made this case different than my normal cases, children killing children. Best case I ever had.
But I actually have proof. Proof for what, Lisa?
Justin's brother Dante pleads guilty to obstruction of justice and is released with time served.
What are you talking about?
The brutal murder of Autumn Pasquale has scarred the small town of Clayton and the friends and family she left behind.
They only do them once a month.
I'll remember Autumn as that bright, happy girl with a smile and her laugh and riding her bike. I picture that all the time. I miss her every single day. I think about her every day. I just have to remember that she's an angel and that she'll never ever be subjected to anything evil ever again.
There are no words that could possibly explain losing a life that was so valuable. So very, very valuable.
Moving forward without Autumn, it's the hardest thing.
There's my PayPal right there. It's pinned. That's my PP, my PayPal right there.
Hey everyone, Edgar and Cooper is not just any dog food. You heard that right. Edgar and Cooper uses real fresh. And it's gently air dried to preserve the flavor and nutrients. And the PetSmart is your cause of the Edgar Cooper recipe that makes your buddy's mouth water.
If anybody wants to donate, this is my PayPal.
A new beginning in a sleepy backwater.
I'm glad you have fun, sweetheart.
A single woman looking for love.
I thought I had found somebody that I would be able to meet and become friends with.
As an unlikely romance blossoms.
Just get used to having me around.
An online
Yeah, and the food pantries only have them once a month.
What are you talking about?
There's no remorse, it's just very cold.
but they should have.
Hello, kids. Speak of the devil.
There's my PayPal. If anybody can donate.
44-year-old medical administrator and single mom, Leslie Belkin, is desperate to escape the life she's always known.
I had enough of New York. It was a very unhealthy place to bring up a child. It was very unsafe. I really wanted to bring up my kid in a different way that I was brought up on the streets.
Dreaming of a better future for her 4.5-year-old daughter, Rachel, she longs for a place in the country they can call home.
My daughter's father is not in the picture. Her father did not care that I was leaving. I remember just packing up the one-bedroom apartment.
Thank
It
you.
was so great to leave New York behind.
Leslie drives Rachel across 5 states in search of a
To my PayPal so I can get me some groceries.
Don't lie. My mother was frantic and very, very worried about me leaving New York and going to where I was going with nobody. And she feared something wasn't going to go right.
Hello, hello, hello.
I decided to do it anyway.
Leslie chooses sleepy Troutman, North Carolina, population 2,500.
Thank you.
For her new home.
If anybody can help, this is my PayPal. Anything will help.
Apartment downtown.
Here we are. Home sweet home. For now. I'm glad you're having fun, sweetheart.
Almost from the start, everything about Troutman feels good.
So how was today?
I drew a picture for you.
Wow. That's lovely, honey.
But one thing is missing.
I've always been single, never been married. I mean, I devote my life to my child.
More than 600 miles from family and friends, the nights can get long and lonely.
I'm doing good, doing good. Thank you.
Okay. Call me when you can.
How is everybody on here?
Leslie hasn't started her job in town yet, so she can't meet people through work.
I'm single, I don't drink, I don't go to bars, I don't like loud music. And I have a little girl at home. So I wanted to meet somebody local.
Right,
Show me
TGIF.
around and tell me where things are and where to go.
Like millions of singles across the country, Leslie turns to the internet. When she's online, she's not alone anymore. Suddenly, there's a whole world of men to choose from.
Frustrated. What
When
happened?
I put that Craigslist ad, it was basically, hi, I just moved to Troutman. looking for friends, and if dating goes well, a relationship. A couple of people responded. They were too far away for me to get involved with.
Almost 3 months after moving to travel, a more promising lead lands in Leslie's inbox.
This friend was Hollywood Red one. He said his name was George. George was very friendly, and he came across very smart. He told me that he was a paralegal and that he worked in Statesville for some lawyer's office.
If anybody can help,
George
this is my
seems like an
PayPal.
interesting guy, and Leslie looks forward to
Just
their
need to get a
nightly
little bit of
conversations.
groceries and we're good.
Oh, I found somebody that was local that I would be able to meet and become friends with. Yeah, it's going great, Mom. He's a paralegal or something. He's a real country boy.
Oklahoma.
No, it's not a gosh. No, I know what you're thinking. But this one's different.
But just as she started to believe in the potential of a relationship,
He stopped answering me. He was no longer responding to my chat messages. He disappeared. I don't know where he went.
If anybody can donate, this is my PayPal. I'm desperately needing some groceries. Anything will help, even if it's just $30.
despite her loneliness, she's determined to make a life in traveling. She invests the money she made from selling her New York apartment into building her dream home.
I watched the build from A to Z. And a lot of busy stuff going on.
Leslie hears nothing from George Lamb until 3.5 months later.
All of a sudden he popped up.
Not really. $30 ain't really much, but I can use that to get me some Roman noodles and stuff like that, So $30 is really not a lot. I can use that to get me some Roman noodles or something.
He pursues Leslie enthusiastically.
Right. Exactly. I know what you're saying.
You have to meet somebody to find out their true worth. And we both agreed to meet. How are you? When I first met him, he was really nice. He was polite and showed me a lot of be a friend kind of personality. He was jeans and t-shirts, but well put together.
Diane, I get it. Okay, so I get what you're saying. You don't have to keep on about it.
I met his brother.
I'm fully aware.
Famously. Hi, I'm Leslie.
I'm going to change my amount on here.
So you're a New York lady? Like dropping, if that's enough for you?
Oh, yeah.
There you go. I changed the amount. If anybody can help me out with $40, that will be enough right there to get me a couple of package of noodles, which is Roman noodles, bread, and lunch meat.
You will before the week's out. This is Carolina now.
He was a quirky guy. when you're down here, you don't get charming so much. You're trying to get as normal as possible. He was really nice. He was a listener. I appreciate it.
I'm nothing like Lisa Richards. I'm sorry, but no. And you gotta go because your awareness page.
Over the next 2 weeks, Leslie and George spend more time together. They share their life stories, and their relationship grows.
Yeah, you gotta go too. You are an awareness page. Oklahoma. If anybody can help with $40, that'd be awesome. Right. Bully, yeah. That's what I call them, as a bully page. If anybody can help out with $40, that will help me out. Get me some Roman noodles and stuff. I can get a couple of packets of those and all that.
Your mommy talks about you all the time. Oh, you're just as cute as a lot, aren't you? He was always very nice and very helpful to my daughter. He read my daughter books at night. He carried her outside.
If anybody can help out with $40, I can get me some Roman noodles and stuff. There's my PayPal.
George is quickly making himself an indispensable part of Leslie's life. It's something he's done before.
He never had a problem finding a woman. He made more line, moved right in with them. They never even met. Jump from one to another all the time. That's what he did.
You know, there are days I lose my patience, and days I feel so guilty. And like,
If anybody can help with $40, please. This is my PayPal. That'd be enough to get me some Roman noodles and stuff at the store. If anybody can donate $40 to my PayPal.
I'm not really one for the spotlight, but there is some gravies here. You know, I always seem to get primo parking. But you don't have to be a VIP to want to save it for one. Every customer gets tip-top service. 24/7 bar-friendly drinks.
I never do this, but can I get a picture?
Yeah, it's not like you run into animal celebrities there.
Oh, I don't have a vehicle. And I would have it delivered, but I can't risk my safety of giving out my address.
This is where it begins. A blank canvas. Where we're free to create what if, not what was. Welcome to Genesis.
Leslie Belkin has pulled up stakes in New York City and is building her dream home in rural North Carolina. After just a few months living here,
I know you're in Texas, but there's a lot of trolls
but Leslie's house is finally ready to move
on here, and I'm not going to be giving out somebody's address, like giving out my address just for somebody to know.
My needs for all the moving, the boxes, the lifting, and George was there to help me.
I have seen what other people has gone through when they was giving out their addresses. In other words, I have seen other creators on here that has been giving out their addresses, and trolls will be sending unnecessary stuff to their apartment door, or they'll get harassed, and I'm not doing that.
Leslie's social circle soon widens.
Mike and Judy are the nicest people I've ever met. Usually George was already there, and I would come over and hang out. We all sat and just got to know each other.
So, Mike, what was George like as a kid?
What? Anything goes, really. He was just a regular family growing up. George kind of looked out for me, took care of me.
If anybody can help with $40, that'd be great.
See that? You're frightened off my gal. Somebody else want to hear?
I think that they tried to hint to me that
If anybody can help out with $40,
Since Leslie's only known George,
I'll just get the stuff from the Dollar Tree.
his misspent youth.
Because I can get a lot of stuff from the Dollar Tree with $40.
Slightly odd things about him.
Hey, Mike, have you seen George?
No, I don't think so.
Well, if you see him, would you tell him that we're looking for him?
I started getting a little uneasy in my boat. Did he sleep in your house last night?
I don't know. Let me check. George!
No, it's okay. Okay.
George!
Hello, kid. How are ya?
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
All right. I thought he was living with her the whole time. Come to find out, he was only staying there every once in a while, so I don't know where he was staying.
Where have you been?
Oh, busy.
Why are you watching my live?
Yeah, where have you been?
When he is around, George often spends hours on Leslie's laptop and phone.
He would walk around my house with the phone.
We will get this done within 6 months. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll have your field done. Think to me.
George says he works for a local lawyer's office, helping to prepare inmates' appeals.
You know, I'm a great paralegal, and he would say, yes, I'm the best, and I'm going to get you into a court date earlier, and I'm going to need this, and I'm going to need that. It was pretty new. I didn't know him that well. I'm like, wow, that's pretty
If
cool.
anybody can help with $40.
You don't want to see that.
I think I can handle prison defense.
What are they doing? I let it go, and so the court decided. I saw they're not normal, but everybody's got their quirks.
I can fix that for you. Put that back on. We'll take you back to your room, all right?
To get stuff that I need from the Dollar Tree.
After obliging George offers to help Leslie
Roman noodles, stuff to last.
before the lease is up.
Some food.
But when he's supposed to show up, there's no sign of him. Not for the first time, George disappears without explanation, leaving Leslie high and dry. When he does finally turn up, he's driving a car
It's basically dry noodles in a package, and that comes with seasoning and stuff, and you put it in boiling water, and you add your seasoning and stuff to it, and that's what you call Roman noodles.
Leslie, look, I'm real sorry.
Is this the kind of thing you do to people? You make promises and then you break them?
Come on.
So where did somebody get the car from, huh?
He said it's his friend's car from Virginia, and he came down to do tattoo work, and then he lent him the car.
If anybody can help me out with $40, this is my PayPal.
Come on. I'll tell you what. After we cleared out the apartments, then I'll go back and clean it up for you. Just to say I'm so sorry.
Leslie takes George up on his offer.
And I'm like, okay, here's the mug, here's the bucket, here's the pillow, and here's the phone. And I'm like, it's always in an empty apartment. What's he gonna do?
I do have a problem because I'm not giving out my address for the safety of myself.
Turns in the Volvo with some things in the trunk.
This is the internet, people. I'm not giving out my address.
He asked me if he could use my house for some storage. I said, no, you can use the garage.
He continues to make himself useful around the house.
There's a lot of trolls watching and stuff, and yes, if I give out my address to one person, if somehow getting leaked out, no, I'm not doing all that. Nope, I'm not taking that risk. Because anybody who sends me, because here's how I do it. You send me money to my PayPal for groceries, and I'll show my receipt because I'm a very honest person. You could tell by looking at my profile on here. I have posted every receipt that I have posted from help that I have gotten for other people. I don't have a vehicle. I had to have it delivered to me.
Sorry, Leslie. You still don't outside me.
For God's sake, George, that's what Rachel likes to play. You know that? What the heck is the matter with you?
Hey, you don't want to come any closer.
Just a month after Leslie started seeing George, his behavior is becoming increasingly unpredictable.
Hello?
Hey, Leslie, it's Mike. So how's George been with you guys?
Why?
Ah, shoot, he's been acting kind of strange lately. Coming in at all odd hours of the night.
They were worried, I think, about my safety because he wasn't acting right.
Leslie knows George hasn't always been a Boy Scout.
His brother had said something like he'd been in trouble in his past, a kid in Ohio.
If anybody can send $40 so I can get some stuff at the Dollar Tree. Get some groceries.
Before, I just assumed he was young and dumb and stupid, you know. And I figured pretty much want to change. He was still the same person.
Leslie didn't think too much of it when she first heard about George's checkered past.
I think you might want to check the Department of Corrections. You'll want to go and check their online site. Punch in his name.
Their concern prompted me to go to the Department of Corrections website. At this point,
If anybody can help out, I can use the $40 at the Dollar Tree to get me a little bit of groceries.
Something special is coming to town, and everyone can smell it. It's a delicious food with real fresh meat, and all the dogs are talking about it. They're wagging the good. It's nutritious.
I'm not giving out my address.
And today, PetSmart Kitchen is happy to bring it to your home. Hey everyone, Edgard and Cooper is not just any dog food. You heard that right. Edgard and Cooper uses real fresh meat. And it's gently air dried to preserve the flavor and nutrients. What's this beautiful girl's name?
This is Dolly. She knows what she wants, so it's gotta be good.
Don't you worry, Dolly. We have just the right thing for you. Thank you. Dogs go crazy for the fresh chicken, duck, fish, and more.
If anybody can help out with $40.
And the PetSmart can give you a call for the Edgard and Cooper recipe that will cure buddies now. A real rocker. This paper is about things done between me and Brittany, and you
I can get some stuff at the Dollar Tree, a little bit of groceries.
Gravity's got my back, making my process way faster and my writing way better. Perfect.
If anybody can help out with $40 to my PayPal. Hello, hello, hello.
Leslie Belkin met her new man, George Lamb, through the internet. Just over a month into their relationship, urged by his family to look into his past, she's going online again.
their concern prompted me to go to the Department of Corrections website. I was selecting the state of where this first offense was. And I tried to piece it all together.
Today's Friday.
About 27 years.
Monday, you'll be having your little boy.
Got out on him. Just one thing I know
while, get out, outlaw. Leslie's boyfriend has a long list of criminal convictions.
If anybody can donate, this is my PayPal.
And assault.
He sat there and told me one morning that he has committed everything in the book except murder.
And what Leslie discovers next is chilling.
Then I saw the attempted rape.
Just after Philip contacted Leslie for the first time, he was locked up for attacking a woman.
Oh, that's why he's been gone for 3 months, because he was back in jail for attempting to rape a woman on the interstate.
What's more, it was while he was first courting Leslie on the internet that George reached out to his victim online.
I first met him on Craigslist, applying to our professional assistant job. We emailed several times, and when we did talk, he was very persuasive, very intellectual.
George in Troutman at the same time he first disappeared from Leslie's online life.
Then he asked me for a ride, and so I took him with me to the Wilco station.
I thought it was very odd for someone representing a wealthy Japanese man to be dressed in blue jeans. It's still charming.
Wow, Renee.
Complimenting. Anything to make yourself.
Hello, everybody.
Isn't she pretty?
George touched my face and said how pretty I was and introduced me to his brother.
I didn't think anything about it. I didn't know he met her on Craigslist, anything like that.
Get yourself on the interstate. Won't take long. Okay?
I pulled out and I seen them got in her car, they got on southbound lane on 77.
We went on a dead end road. He pulled a knife on me and stuck it in my side.
I'm doing good. How are you?
He was all of a sudden almost a dual personality. Psycho person. I knew if I stayed in the back of that car, I was dead. I knew it. I never had reason to think that that's
Oh, right.
Because, he didn't show a mean side. He didn't show a violent side. He barely got angry. Never in a million years thought I could be this bad. I lived in New York for 40 years. I have never encountered a person like this. Never.
George drove Renee to a rest stop.
He drove down to the very end where it was dark. Then he crawled into the back seat. He took his knife and he cut the ties on my feet. But it didn't work. He couldn't respond.
Just sitting around relaxing, watching television.
I was continuously thinking of something. I really need to be not falling for that again. When he said that, I knew he had done it before. Finally, he agreed.
want to. Try anything stupid.
And I took off running. I'm hysterical by that point.
George was like,
If anybody can donate, there's my PayPal. If anybody can help with $40.
I do think that it may not be over, at least I would say.
you're waiting for the vehicle.
George was arrested and charged with kidnapping and attempted sexual assault. After 3.5 months inside, he plea bargained to assault on a female and crimes against nature and was released on probation.
I told her this returns, you cannot let this man loose. He's gonna do it again. I was like, you let him loose, the next one's blood's on your hands.
What's everybody up to today? It's Friday. It's gonna be it's a weekend.
Revelation of her friend's violent criminal record is terrifying.
I never felt in jeopardy of being hurt until I found out about his past.
Hello there, gorgeous. Kid, is that you?
At this point, I knew the man could be dangerous. I was alone.
If anybody can help with $40, that'd be all right. Just need to get some stuff at the Dollar Tree.
I know it don't look good when you look at it like that, but that was 27 years ago. Hey, I got involved in the wrong gang. Just robberies, man.
His assault on the woman 6 months ago.
Oh, that was just a mix-up.
But I wasn't going to take the chance once I knew. So I just told him not to come back.
I'm sorry, Liz. Truly. I'm sorry.
Come on.
If anybody can help out.
Days have passed since Leslie cut off all communication with George Lamb.
So the dragon was the animals are frightened.
If anybody can help out, $40, please.
At 9:10, he rang my phone.
How do I set a gift goal?
He said, I'm going to try.
Like sending you money or sending you a gift.
Hey guys, try Little Caesar cheesesteak crazy puffs instead. They're only $3.99. Can't beat that in this economy. Cheesesteak.
To send you gift, okay, go on the top of your screen and you will see where it says gift goal on top of there. You want to click on that and it will pin right here on the bottom of your screen. See, like my roses.
T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no better place to get the new iPhone 17 Pro on that. Hold on. Is this big enough? We should have anything like better.
Right. Thank you. See, like my live goal has been achieved because you click up here on top and it will pin on the bottom. And that's how you do it, because it will pop up on top, and then you'll click on it, and then it'll be pinned on the bottom. If anybody can donate, this is my PayPal.
Pulled out. I saw those headlights pull out of my driveway, rode away.
Oklahoma.
I'd never been in trouble ever in my life. It was traumatizing.
More than 2 hours pass. Leslie has no idea whether George will return.
Let's see, I'm going to go on my backup page.
Leslie has no idea whether George will return.
Let's see, I'm going to go on my backup page.